Alright, I believe we are live. There we go, everything should be set up correctly now. Alrighty. Yep, hopefully we are good now. Hey guys, it's NCSman001 here for another stream. It's Wednesday night here. Yeah, tonight we are going to at least start out with some more of the attempt at beating freedom fighters on the highest difficulty for the first time in my life. And if it starts to get too annoying, I do have a backup plan. If it starts to become seriously problematic or annoying, I do have a backup plan. Alright, so where is it in here? There it is.
EA Games.
Still sad that it has no achievements. Maybe someday. Hopefully someday. Even if that means I'm going to probably have to play through this thing again on that highest difficulty. But I have a backup plan just in case it ends up not going particularly well. I haven't really crashed out at this one the way I do with some of the other hard things that I play at times. Compared to some of them, I definitely have not been anywhere near as crash-outy on this one. Because I love this game. And I actually recognize from the beginning that it's a difficult game, and also for the fact that I don't actually... It doesn't matter if I beat it or not, because there's no achievements for that, so... It literally doesn't even matter if I beat it or not. But yeah, this game actually had multiplayer. I think it was split screen only, and it was maybe up to 4 people. It was actually really an interesting multiplayer, because from what I remember, what you would do is... You'd have 2 sides that would each have like a bunker and a flag, and you were basically defending each side, with each side having its own group of freedom fighters, or commies, depending on which side you were on. I remember it being an interesting idea. I never really got the chance to play it, though. Okay, so... Thanks, chat. That's my main save game here. Charisma level of 3. In a New York Minute on Against All Odds difficulty. So for those that don't know, this was decided upon by a poll last time I was streaming. I do apologize that it's still not, covering the full screen. I gotta figure out why it's not doing that exactly the way I want it to. Otherwise, though, I did at least make some... Let's see. So now we have different weapons here, so you have more AKs. You have the submachine gun, which in my opinion is not very good. The revolver is the second worst weapon in the game, behind the sniper rifle. And we have some shotguns, which occasionally do have their use. You'll never get a light machine gun here, unfortunately, even though it's the best weapon in the game. And you can see we have other people camped out down here, all over the place. Now, how did they get up there? Because I don't see any ladders. Anyway... But I've been playing a lot of Fallout 76 because...
It's now or never, Chris. With the fire
We have a
station
small
under
edge
our
for the
control.
moment, because it's still Fosnot
the
time,
moment.
and everyone loves
People are seeing the
Fosnot.
stars and stripes and are joining our cause. They even led us to a cache of Soviet SMGs. Take one for your next mission.
Cool, so I forgot that they actually talk about some of that stuff, and where you get the equipment from. So, we did clear the fire station, but we weren't able to blow the thing up because I didn't have any C4.
Take control of the old
But
hotel.
the hotel region
Soviets have
is where we get the
established a base
C4
of
from, so we'll have some
operations
more.
inside.
I think it had something to do with the fact that I went back and resupplied between missions at the main base, because the game just doesn't seem to like when you do that, it sort of punishes you for it. Alrighty, let's keep going. Let's see how badly this goes. Oh, right, we start here, okay. So. Oh, no. I want to talk to you.
Hey, yo, boss. There's some serious dynamite
You
in the
are right,
diner.
we could use that.
You look like you could use some.
Okay, so what we're gonna do here is something a little interesting that I don't think I've showed yet. Here,
Relax.
we have 2 wounded Soviets.
I feel much better now. Thank you.
And despite the fact that they are the enemy, if you heal them, they will actually straight up join you, which I still think is kind of crazy. I do find it kind of crazy that just, you know, giving them a med kit is enough to make them do that. Oh, that's a tank. I never noticed that's what that was. That's a tank. Thankfully, it's not an online tank, or else we'd be in really big trouble. But yeah, it's interesting because it's like literally you do that and they join your cause, which is just crazy. I do think that's actually pretty funny that they join you that easily, because I'm pretty sure that means that if they get caught, they're gonna get put to death most likely. So it doesn't seem like the best option for long-term survival. I don't know, maybe, I mean, if you were like mortally wounded, I guess I could see that, maybe. Yeah, if you were like mortally wounded, maybe, and you had literally no chance of survival except to, you know, take that, maybe then, sure. Alright, we got a C4 charge, we got some ammo. And let's see if we can go help our friends, our new Soviet friends here. I'm getting shot a lot. Ooh, this is a punishing difficulty. Maybe it'd be better if we don't... Oh, there's a bunch more medkits in here, actually. Alright, we need all the C4 we can get, because I'm not sure the next time we're going to get any more of it. I don't know where my other guy is, but he probably needs to get in here, like, yesterday.
Take this.
Oh, nope, they're both down.
Relax.
Abort!
Okay, I probably just wasted those medkits, because I'm not sure if they're going to get past that. Okay, fine, I guess we're doing this ourselves, because these guys are not very smart. They're communists, so they know how to do exactly two things very well.
Get back
Kill
here.
lots of people, and make some pretty...
Observe and
Regroup.
team.
They know how to commit genocide, and they can make some pretty damn good guns. And they know how to make some pretty nice guns. That's for sure. Old Soviet bloc weapons are pretty cool. They still work, like, near flawlessly even, you know, half a century after they were made. We have a couple of communist bloc weapons from the old days.
We need to get back to the sewers. The Reds will be looking for us up here.
Okay, so I think... Now I gotta remember how to actually look at the map. Aha! Okay, there's no sewer here. Okay, this could be a problem, because I'm not... I think I know what I'm gonna have to do here. Hey, Clyde, you love this game so much? Heck yeah. It's one of the best of all time, in my opinion. Criminally underrated.
Fall back. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, that didn't work. That did not work. Okay, let's try that again. I wonder if I'll keep the C4, though. Probably not, because we actually do need the C4. Because I can never remember how to restock it, because this game is weird with how it tracks your supplies. I think I've talked about that before. It's like, it's really weird how it sort of tracks your supplies.
You'll be fine. Relax.
Oh.
Just breathe.
This game can be kind of strange with how it actually, you know, tracks your supplies and stuff, so...
Fall
Yeah, they
back
actually
to
join
it.
us here. I wonder if it would be better just to go all the way up. Die for your new master.
Abort.
Come on, get in here.
Regroup. Team. Regroup.
Okay, we actually got
Let's
both
go.
of them this time, so we're already in way better shape. Yeah, I hate it when, like, the friendly ones die, but these are the Soviets, so these are wounded Soviets. That I still don't understand why they would join you for just giving them a med kit, but hey, you know, it is what it is. And it's a fun concept. And it definitely is helpful in this game. Because there are going to be some times where you really only have the wounded Soviets to help you. Oh great, one of them went down. trying to get all of those now.
I'll patch you up.
Okay, let's get on out of here,
Back
guys.
all of you.
We're pulling out. We got what we needed. Yeah, we got what we needed, so let's get out of here. This is going much better than last time. Like, this is going many times better than last time. Last time was a complete disaster.
They're shooting!
Okay. There is a crouch... Is there a crouch button in this? Yeah, it's L2. That's what I thought.
They're gonna kill us.
Never really use it, though. Okay, so I know what we gotta do in this next part, and it's gonna be able to get us not only these guys to the sewers, but also some
Get
more
us back to
freedom
the
fighters,
sewers,
if I remember
quick.
correctly.
Reds will be crawling
So we're gonna be
all over the
rushing
place.
over to a safer area. And like I've said before, holy shit, they killed me fast. Okay, that's not the strategy either, apparently. I guess we're gonna have to go the long way. Because holy shit, they killed me fast. I said, this is not an easy game on the highest difficulty. They make it feel like you're really in this whole scenario.
Here, take this. You'll be fine.
They actually make it feel realistic sometimes with stuff like that.
Abort!
Move! Move! Move!
I will be close.
And then that happens. The problem, though, is that we can't really just, like, snipe them or anything. That's not going to work. Because they just are going to run back. Well, you know, that's maybe not the worst idea in the world. Yeah, but there's so many of them down there, though. Maybe I can get a grenade in there. I wish you could blow up the mounted guns the way you can in, like, Mercs 2 or something. That'd make things a lot easier. Okay, I'm not going to actually recruit them yet. Oh, 6 whole bullets. Which is literally useless because the sniper rifle... I said this before, the revolver is the second worst weapon in the game. The sniper rifle is the worst. It only has a chance to one-shot kill if you hit in the head. And half the time, even when you get a hit in the head, it doesn't actually kill them. So yeah, fan-freaking-tastic weapon design with that one. Okay, don't go through the bottom, because more of them spawn there. Okay, sniper strategy didn't work either. Okay, yeah, this is going predictably about as badly as I should have expected it to. Okay. Going back to Plan A instead of Plan B. Actually, I should have rescued these two first
You'll be
to go pick up
fine.
medkits. Okay, this time...
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commandant, comrade. I have to remember that I have these, and they give you a lot of explosive thrown weapons for a reason. You don't need them as much on the lower difficulties, but that's definitely what they're intended for you to use a lot of on this difficulty. They can actually clear out big groups of enemies more easily.
Regroup! Let's go! Let's go!
Okay, much better. So yeah, we're gonna be using up a lot more grenades. Oh, no one in here this time. Oh, those are all hostile. Okay, this is
Pull
quite
out.
bad.
Move! Move!
Yeah, this could be bad. Okay, new plan. Run. Where did he go down at? Maybe I can get him.
Stand your ground.
You stay here
Come
and
on.
cover me. He's gonna get on the mounted gun, isn't he? Oh, there he is.
Here, take this. Get back here.
All right, get
all
back
of
in
you.
here.
Abort.
Run,
team.
boy, run!
Fall back. Squad. Regroup. Go,
Good.
go, go.
That was close. Okay, we are still alive this time. Let's hopefully less fail because I've already died like 4 times here. Past that part. There must be another Jeez. There must be another alternate path, though. There's probably another alternate path off to the left, actually through a building. Usually that's what you end up having to do if you just keep getting stuck somewhere. And of course this one literally only has a pistol. He doesn't actually have something useful, unfortunately. And no, you can't give him weapons. That would have been cool if you could do that, but I think the game wasn't quite sophisticated enough for that.
We need to
Okay,
get back to the sewers. The Reds will be looking for us.
this
up
time, we're gonna take the long way. I'm not sure if it's the right choice, but usually that's what the game expects you to do. Yeah, this seems promising. Ooh, yep, that's already good thing. Several medkits. Uh-oh.
Regroup. Do it.
Well, they just got alerted. Where are we even at now? Oh, so we can go through that other building over there now. Hang on.
Дайте ему уйти.
Where'd the other one go? Oh, they're both down.
Take it easy. There you go. Try this. Get back here. You heard
Get
me.
back in here real quick. Grab the med kits. I'm just... Part of the problem is we have such a low charisma level right now. That's actually causing a lot more of a problem than I expected it to. Okay, I want to see what's over here. Even if I die this time, I need to see what's in here. I need to see if there's a reason to come in here. Office building. Is there anything of actual use in here? Is there someone I can rescue? It's a vantage point with a sniper rifle. Now that'd be good on any other difficulty, but on the hardest difficulty, it's basically useless. And there's the armored car down... Oh, no, that's not the armored car. That's just a truck. Okay, so sometimes you actually can one-shot them. But we're gonna only use the sniper rifle in, like, one other mission, so... That would be potentially advantageous on the lower difficulties. On this difficulty, it's just not. There's nothing even up here. Okay, so this building is entirely useless on the higher difficulties. And yeah, now they just follow us in here, so... Note to self, if I fail again, don't come in here, because that was a massive waste of time, and... Well, I guess it wasn't the biggest waste of time, but it certainly wasn't all that helpful. Yeah, I think it wants us to go through here instead. Get some ammo back. Because that's another thing! Chris can't carry that much ammo. Because again, they do a very good job of making your character feel rather helpless.
This'll fix you up.
Alright, now we have 3 fighters. That's a little bit better. They actually do a good job of making you feel rather helpless. And I think that's good for given the vibe of what this game is trying to do. Okay, we need to pull everyone back into here, and as you can see here, there are more fighters, so if someone goes down, it's not that big a deal. And we can... Oh, never mind, they're friendlies. Just beat the guy to death right in front of him. Alright, thank God. Quick save, please. So note to self, I gotta remember the strategies of this game because it's been so long since I've actually played it. You have to use the secret pathways everywhere. You have to know your terrain. Is this other guy even gonna go in? Yes! We now have a charisma of 4, which means we can now have 4 fighters.
This way!
I'm your man, sir.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make another quick save now that we're up to another charisma level. Okay, much better. So now we have 4 fighters to go and attack the next facility. And once you have a lot of fighters, it does make a lot of encounters substantially easier. And then, like, what happens to the Soviets that we saved the life of and they join us? Like, what happens then when we go back to base? Like, does Isabella just have them summarily executed? Because how do we know we can trust them? How do we know they're not just spies? It's actually a very good question that I don't think ever gets answered. I think I'm probably the only person actually asking it. Ooh, my personal favorite song in the game is coming online. This is my personal favorite soundtrack in the game, or song of the soundtrack of the game. We're running a little low on medkits, so we're not going to be able to go revive him. And that's going to be just a theme of playing this game on the higher difficulties. The lack of supplies is going to be a lot more noticeable here. We are low on pistol bullets, too. Alright, well, they all went down, but we win. You can't die in that cutscene, can you? I actually don't know if you can or not. Oh, we don't get to hear the song. Oh, well, we'll hear it later. We'll hear it later. It's fine. Alright, so that is Area 3 of the game cleared. There are 8 total areas. Area 4 is even longer than Area 3. Areas 5 and 6 are quite short, overall. 7, medium length. 8 is gonna be a fucking nightmare.
Good evening. This is Tatiana Kempinski at SAFN Studios in New York. Autumn is definitely here. There's a chill in the air, but the citizens of New York are coping, thanks to the many Soviet engineers working overtime to repair the many power stations that were damaged during the recent rash of rebel attacks. Freedom Phantom, the mythical figure that has eluded our troops and orchestrated so many surprise attacks on central installations, is thought to be responsible. Earlier today, Comrade General Tatarin had this comment.
All that this Freedom Phantom character and his rabbit followers are really achieving is punishing the
Only
citizens
9
of
Soviet
New York
planes
with
have
these
crashed
attacks.
this week, bringing back
We really
optimism in
must
the
stop
tourist
for the
industry.
sake of the people. We simply cannot get the food and the power situation under control until we can guarantee the safety of the hard-working men and women of this
There
administration.
wouldn't be shareholders anymore. It's a communist country now.
Colonel Balva says that the situation
Most were
will
arrested and
only
sent to
get under
camps.
control once the Phantom is found and eliminated. And if this doesn't happen soon, severe measures will be taken against any collaborators and all others helping them. What are your comments on that?
We hope to resolve this in civilized way without further collateral damage. We are here to restore stability, not disrupt it. No further questions, please. Spasibo.
We will be back after a short break. Stay with us.
Very reassuring. Alright, Area 3 is cleared. The resistance is growing. But now we have an even longer, more challenging area, though we will have more freedom fighters here at least, so it will make some things a little bit more tolerable. So now we have C4 here, heck yeah, so we should now be fully stocked on C4. Then we got shotguns, of course, the revolver that we're not going to take, the ARs, the submachine guns, no sniper rifle here yet. And then more and more people camped out in here. Pretty cool. Now, what's Isabella got to say?
Sometimes I wonder how Mr. Jones gets all his information.
Beats me. He sure is connected, though. We'd be
Yeah,
nowhere
that
without
that certainly is a question.
What did he do before the war?
Nah, I don't know. Probably worked on Wall Street or something. I think Chris and him go way back.
Oh, there
No,
you
we
are.
don't.
Good work handling that Soviet stronghold. Very inspired. We've really stirred them up this time. They've added plenty of reinforcements. We'll need to start operating at night, so stick to the shadows and avoid their floodlights. There are 3 areas to deal
So
with
now
here.
we're fighting at
Just
night.
Bring down
At
the
night.
bridges. Take out the power station on the Manhattan side of the water.
Okay, so we have multiple
Secure
orders
the
we can
movie
do this
theater.
one in.
Soviets are using it
Here,
to temporarily
we take
house
this one
prisoners
out,
before sending them
we
to
stop
Alaska.
being able to send in helicopters, but it doesn't get us a lot of charisma. We take out the
Take out
power
the power
plant,
station
it
on the
knocks out the
Manhattan
power
side.
in the other 2 areas. We take out the
Bring down
warehouse.
bridges. We need to
I don't
choke
think
off
we necessarily slow down
reinforcements
reinforcements,
and
but we
equipment
get a
being
whole
transported
bunch of
from warehouses out
charisma.
to-
We're gonna go
Secure the
for
movie theater.
Manhattan's movie theater
Soviets are
first, though,
using-
because I don't want to deal with attack helicopters. They will just straight up nuke you in like a half a second, even on the lower difficulties. Yeah, they will just straight up nuke you in like half a second if you don't destroy them or don't destroy the helipads.
Come with me!
Okay, I'm with you.
Okay, so we're down here. Ooh, that's gonna be a long path. There isn't really. If anyone was wondering, there really isn't any stealth in this game. That's gonna explode. Okay, that was gonna explode, so it's actually fine that I died. I need to be smarter this time. It's been one of those weeks. Oh, is he gonna make the mid-court shot? Ooh, I have basketball on the
Let's
TV,
go.
so
Heck yeah,
I was just
let's
seeing what would happen there if he would actually make the half-court shot to save the game. Great throw, Chris. This ain't no Olympian. And that car's gonna explode if I let it, so... Uh-oh. Yeah, the main gun you're going to be using throughout the game is going to be this assault rifle because it's by far the most common Soviet weapon. It's the one that you're going to find by far the most ammo for. The shotgun and SMG do occasionally have their uses. Alright, usually areas like this have some kind of secret in them, like a freedom fighter or something you can recruit, but this does not appear to be one of those. What we can do here, hide behind this wall. And they won't... They probably saw us right there, didn't they? Multiple broken out sections of it. So, even though stealth is not a big part of the game, there are occasions where you can use some stealth. This is one of them. The 5th area is another big one, where it's a possibility.
Follow me.
Okay,
We're
I'm
rolling.
with you.
Let's move.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 4 freedom fighters here, so we're gonna make a quick save right here, and we're gonna be in very good shape if something goes wrong on this level. Okay, let's make a quick save. And we're going to sneak through a building, because that is exactly how the game expects us to play. Once you actually sort of learn how to play. Unless you're on the lowest difficulty, you pretty much have to play this way. And it's still far from foolproof. And where's this going to put me out at? Ooh, this is going to put us out actually pretty close to the helipad. Guys, come across the road here. Let's clear this building out. Let's make sure this one's cleared out before we try to go down the street at all. Friendlies and sniper rifles. Sniper rifles constantly change design for some reason. So we do have more fighters here if we need them later. This is one of those times where it's actually good to sneak off like this. I'm not gonna... Well, actually, no. I bet it wants us to use the sniper rifle here. Let me see what's actually if we go all the way up. For how old this game is, there's a lot of ground you can, like, search in every area. Like, there's a lot you can actually explore. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is... Or just blow my cover entirely. Good job. This is not an accurate shot. And I mainly care about blowing up the helipad more than anything else. His body just went flying. Okay, we killed a lot of them, so we should be okay now.
Move in!
Shoot first, ask questions.
Destroy!
Let's go!
Everyone go, go, go! Hit the target! Just a jump. Yep. It's over, Soviet! I have the high ground!
Abort! You heard me!
Okay, one of them went down. I'll go get him in a second. Maybe. Kind of in an inconvenient spot, so... The good thing is, we will not have to worry about helicopters in this area. This whole chapter, we don't have to deal with helicopters anymore. Okay, well that person's not getting revived because they're in a really inconvenient spot.
Fall back! Come on!
Charisma upped. Make sure there's nothing else back here. I haven't seen a whole lot of civilians to rescue, so... No, it looks good. Okay, so they can no longer use the helipad, which means we don't have to worry about helicopters attacking us for the rest of this area, at least. Which will definitely make life easier. It means, basically... The whole thing with the helicopters is basically they turn the level into a speed run. Because the helicopters pop up once you take too long. Crap, we gotta go around the side. Wonderful. Okay, I think I got shot by my own guy there. Let's load. Not a big deal, though. We will go back up through the building, though, because that's definitely the safer option. Hopefully this time we can prevent our people from dying. The wrench! The wrench is a faster killing weapon than just, like, gun bashing. It's not something I would ever rely on unless I was trying to do that wrench-only playthrough. Which, again, if we do that, it's certainly not going to get streamed. It's just something I would make a video out of and see if it's actually doable.
Abort! Get moving!
You got it.
Cross the street, everyone. Into the building. They designed these levels in such, like, a smart way overall. They designed it perfectly, because, like, this is how a real resistance would have to act. We're outmanned, outgunned. So you have to know your surroundings. That's your main advantage in this situation, is you would know your surroundings a lot better than they would. That's where our main advantage is coming from. Is he a sniper? SMGer. It's even more useless. Oh, are they all running down the stairs all at once? I think the answer to that is yes, and I keep getting shot by something. There's not a sniper somewhere. Why would we not all just keep the high ground while we can? These people should not take so many shots to kill. Okay, one of them's down, that's fine. We'll get him here in a second. Alright, we're good now. Let's not accidentally fall off ourselves. That would be rather embarrassing. Actually, where did he go down at? Bro, where'd you go down at? Oh, down here.
Take
okay.
this.
About to say, like, I didn't see your body anywhere. And he goes flying. We will get him in just a moment. Let me go ahead and plant that C4 charge, get us through the main objective here. I just can't believe how quickly you die on this difficulty. It's pretty insane.
This should help. Regroup! Move!
Nope, fall back this way. Not today. Oh, so he had a sniper rifle. I did not think that was a sniper. Okay, then. Not that we want that weapon, but it's interesting to know that's what it was. Okay, so from here... That explosion nearly got me killed, and we're running out of medkits again. They're coming from both sides.
Hit them!
Alright, we're good.
Pull out! You heard me!
Everyone pulled over here.
Relax. I got you. Get back here!
Pull up to here. Yeah, even your fighters go down way faster on this difficulty. Okay, if someone died to that, I'm not gonna go revive them because that's their own fault. What in the hell was I supposed to do about that? Because I don't... There's not even an alternative path there, is there? I don't remember there being another path there. Hey, sweet. Yeah, I don't remember there being another path there. On this higher difficulty, running out of ammo so much faster because everyone takes a million shots to kill. That's not my car alarm, is it? No, that's someone else's. Sorry, there's a car alarm going off. Okay. What might be a better option might actually... I need to think about this for a second. There's a manhole right here, so we can at least save. Tried to talk to a girl in your class, but unfortunately the second you tried to approach her, class was done. This runs over to the girl's bathroom. Ah, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, man. I know the rejection feeling. It's happened many times.
You'll be fine. Regroup! You heard
If she's acting that way, then she's probably a bitch. So... maybe you got spared something bad. So we got some medkits again. Yeah, unfortunately, some of them are like that. Won't even let you try to talk to them.
Bring it on!
Shoot first.
You guys go
ask
kill this
questions
one.
Later.
Really are going to need to utilize the
Get
other
back
freedom
here,
fighters a
get
little bit
moving.
more in
I'll
this
follow you.
than what I've been doing.
Destroy that obstacle! Destroy!
We've got him, sir.
Unfortunately, that's just how quite a few women out there are. There we go. A lot of them are just very shallow and bitchy. Unfortunately, it's just how they are. I'm not going to say there aren't guys that are screwed up as well, because there certainly are.
Take them down!
Ivan!
Ivan, that's a random name for him. That's probably racist to pick that name. Because there's more than one Russian name out there. That truck's going to explode. I think you might get less ammo on this difficulty as well.
Fall back, squad!
You guys fall back. I'd rather us not all die to that. Is he down or not? No, he got back up after that. What a champ. Team! Team! You did nothing there! You had no assignment! You were supposed to defend me! I am your leader, you're supposed to defend me with your life! Well, at least we made a save this time a little bit closer. They were doing well that time, but no, we just gotta go and have that happen. At this point, America literally hate being approached, and obviously their options are quite literally guys in dating apps they won't want. Yeah, that's unfortunately true. Or the only reason they end up wanting to be approached is so
Try
that they
this.
can go and, like, post about someone being creepy to them.
Pull
Unfortunately,
out!
is how
Move!
so many of them
Move!
are.
Move!
Not all of them, thankfully, but it's unfortunately a rather common thing these days. Honestly, I feel like part of the problem really is just, like, the low charisma I have in-game. And in real life, but guys that don't want them. Yeah, they only want the guys that don't want them, or they only want the guys that are going to treat them like shit. And I might still have a chance
Get them.
with people that I work with. Potentially, maybe. But I do wonder how much drama there's gonna, how much baggage there's gonna be with that. People that are
Eliminate.
divorced
You're going down. Move in.
I'll get them.
and have kids. Okay, you guys go do your jobs and defend your master. Go down. But again, Chris shooting so badly. Cassie, we're not talking about you. We're talking about a girl that did not give Sweet the time of day today.
Tривога! Tривога! Повстанці атакують!
Go down. There we go.
Get back here, everybody!
Okay,
I'll follow
this
you.
time... More like Time of Night, yeah. Yeah, I can see you now, Cassie. Did you have a comment that didn't go through?
Defend! Defend!
I swear I feel like that happens to me, like, rather often with people in my chat for some reason. I honestly don't know. YouTube has a number of issues, so... And the Soviets over there did not hear this. Have grenade. Ooh, that was actually a real good grenade throw. Bank it off the wall, Call of Duty style.
Regroup, all of you.
Oh, those damn submachine gunners. They will absolutely fuck you up almost instantly. Oh, there's more freedom fighters down here. And there's a safe spot. Okay.
Wipe the... Give me a report.
Who's been getting rid of a lot of comments from people. Oh, who's surprised there? It's run by a bunch of fucking Indians.
Fall back, come on.
I'm dealing with one of the worst ones I've ever had to deal with at work. Wow, that screen is dark. Is there no one here to even, like, heal? No, apparently not. Thing is, you did talk to her and ask her name, but seemed to be in a hurry, and this was after an exam. Just about to ask for the number. Yeah, she might have just been... Maybe she was just looking for attention. Or maybe she's just a bitch. Which, I mean, to be fair, I've ghosted a few people in my life, so, I mean, guys do it too, to be fair. I try not to, though. 9 times out of 10, or like 24 out of 25 times, I'm the one that gets ghosted, not the one that does the ghosting. Okay, so we have more fighters here, so if people go down, that might be what we just have to do. Is just grab more fighters from inside the parking garage. They take so damn long to kill on this difficulty. I don't think the armored car is on this level, thankfully. That is a lot of them. Let's pull back. That's a lot of them. In chat an hour ago, and 70% of the comments wouldn't go through. Okay, so it's probably a YouTube thing, just managing to screw something else up. You stay here and defend. I'm gonna go recruit more fighters to replace the dead ones. Just gotta be toxic at this point. Maybe that's the key. A lot of them seem to want toxic guys. Okay, I need to look at what weapons they have. That's actually something you can plan out here.
This way.
AK.
Yeah, let's
AK.
Yeah, I'm in.
He's got an AK. What does she have? SMG. That SMG or shotgun. That could be
Get
useful
over
inside the
here.
building. Yeah, that's just YouTube. Being YouTube. Okay, so if we could just get through... Oh, that helped a lot. Actually helped a lot. Okay, so there's a bunch of them over there. If we can kill all of them...
Pull out, squad. Defend this area.
Everyone-
Go, go, go.
Damn it, the armored car is on this level. I didn't think it was on this level.
Here, take this.
Oh, that's gonna complicate things a bit. That is gonna complicate things a bit. I'm gonna have to think this through differently then, because I didn't think the armored car was on this level. I thought it was one of the levels where it didn't appear. See more assholes having girlfriends and respectful guys. That's always how it's been for forever. It's how it was in high school, how it was in college. It's the douchey frat boys that have all the girls, despite the fact they treat them like shit, and just their only goal is to fuck as many of them as possible. Too many fuckboys. The only way around it was type in a language. Huh, okay then. Okay, so you have the armored cars here, then we actually do have a serious issue.
Take them down. You're gonna be fine. Eliminate!
Just don't go out of your way to do anything here. Yeah, this is gonna be hard. And I also don't want the car to explode on me, so I gotta be careful. And there goes the damn car. Now, you actually can blow the car up, as I found the last time I played through this game. You actually can do that. There's just not a reason to. That's your goal too? Okay then. Like, I would eventually like something, an actual good relationship again. Unfortunately, those ones make things worse.
Let's go!
Yeah, I'm with you.
Move out!
Yeah,
Come on!
I'm in.
Follow me!
Okay, a bunch of new recruits. You're all probably going to die tonight. But as long as I survive, we beat the mission and things are okay. What if you had to beat the entire game on the hardest difficulty without losing any freedom fighters? That's totally the kind of thing I could see him put on retro achievements. That is absolutely the kind of thing I could see him put on there. There's a little office here, but there's nothing in here for some reason, so... That is 100% the kind of thing I could see him put. That fucking armored car. I fucking hate this thing so much. That thing just... I don't know why I have such bad luck dealing with that stupid armored car. I've always had problems with it ever since I was first playing this game years and years ago. It's like it seeks me out and manages to kill me. Like, it's probably half my deaths prior to this playthrough and all of my previous playthroughs. It's probably like half the deaths I've ever had in this game prior to this playthrough. To Puerto Rico or something as a vacation. Yeah, a lot of parts of South America. Puerto Rico, Cuba, any of those countries. Dominican Republic. Beautiful women, much more willing to talk. Or Southeast Asia, actually, would probably be my preferred, because Latina girls are beautiful, of course, but I don't know, part of me is just a little bit more of a fan of Asian chicks. Which probably makes sense given that I am Asian, so... We're actually all still alive somehow until Armored Car of Death comes through.
They're shooting it!
And there's the Armored Car of Death. Is it not going to let people out? You can hit it with grenades, but... Is it not going to let people out this time? It didn't.
This'll help the pain. Take them out! Attack!
That's unusual. Yeah, it usually stops to let people out. Okay, we have a third-person viewpoint here. Let's use it. Okay, we might be able to get away from where that stupid car goes.
Regroup! Destroy that obstacle!
Come on, that almost worked. Haven't gotten that much done this week. Tried Zenless Zero, pretty fun. I'm enjoying it so far. Would have got a trophy in Funko Fusion, but the game crashed. Oh boy, so definitely not a game that I want to play. I don't want to go to Asia anymore. Like, it's pretty Asian girls, but they're way more introverted. Depends on which country you go to. Yeah, it heavily depends on which country you go to. Plus, like, my face looks more Asian. So, like, I can blend in that way, aside from the fact that I'm, you know, overweight and about 6 feet tall. Neither of which are normal over there in most of Asia. Yeah, it depends on which parts of Asia that you go to. Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia. Southeastern Asian areas are probably about the best places you can go for stuff like that.
Catch you up.
Meeting women. Even if you're just trying to have fun. Japan has really weird laws revolving around that
Regroup.
stuff.
Come on.
That was your first crash for the game. Oh, okay, so it's probably better than luck than I've had with some of my games. I am so low on ammo at this point. I don't want to use the shotgun, though, because it's not very good. I gotta make sure that... Yep, there's the armored car. Glad I did not rush out this time. And he didn't get run over by it either. Good, good. This is good, this is good. In case he decides to spawn people. I got a grenade ready. I can't tell if that's... Okay, the tower's cleared.
They're shooting at us.
That should be a good hit. There we go.
Watch out!
Get in here.
Aboard it.
Lead the way.
Okay, screw the armored car.
Regroup. Go, go, go.
Good lord, what else is over there? Everyone into the theater.
Get back
Anyone who's
here.
still
You
alive,
heard
come
me.
to the theater. Like, right now. I am not screwing around on this level anymore. This one has caused... Thank God there's a bunch of freedom fighters in here.
Let's move.
Right, let's go.
I am super fucking low on ammo, too. Should have an advantage in Japan since this country happens to have the lowest T levels in the world. Yeah, they have like the lowest reproduction rate in the world aside from like South Korea. Most of the guys there are too shy. It's so weird. I see these people on like Instagram and stuff, and I'm sure it's all fake. I'm sure it's all just for clout. Ugh, God. Is there... Wait, was there a... No, it's outside. Wonderful.
Take this. You'll be fine.
There's this really weird thing where they'll just, like... They'll go up to a random woman in any of these Asian countries and, like, try to fist bump her. And they'll just have a condom in their hand when they fist bump, and the girl just immediately goes with them. So I'm sure it's all fake for clout, but... Work like there's absolute torture. I think it depends on your job. Because they have people hired to do, like, as simple things as just, like, greeting at a store all day.
Fall back, all of you. This should help.
Like, half the stores when you walk by, they just have a random person just serving as a greeter the whole day. Which to me would be just so fucking boring that I wouldn't be able to do it. Okay, we're dealing some damage with the grenades. So many of them down there, though. And they're not infinite because the car is not really dropping off more people.
Stand your ground.
Okay, you ride out up here.
Relax. Just breathe.
Okay, well, at least we just saved. So, that's not a big deal. Fist bump and serious. Yeah, it's gotta be fake, Cassie. I agree. It's gotta be fake. It's gotta be like a random thing. No, like, in the videos, the guys just go up to them with their fist out like they want a fist bump, and they have a condom in their hand, and the girl just immediately just, like, smiles and grabs his hand and leads him somewhere. So it's all gotta be fake. Unless you're paying people in, like, Thailand or something. Hey, Robbie, just got out of class. Nice, nice. I am currently on the struggle bus in this game today.
Relax. Just breathe. Here. Take him out.
Everyone just keeps dying here. That hurt. You have to use these explosives a lot more than on this highest difficulty. Sounds super fake. Yeah, it's gotta be fake. That is true, there are a lot of the lady boys, so unless that's something you're into, that could be a potential issue. But from the videos I've seen, they typically will tell you if they are. They will seemingly tell you a lot of the time if they are, so it's probably not as much of a risk of it as people might think. If you're just careful. You know, not out there like shit-faced drunk, just randomly talking to people in the street. Okay, we cleared him.
Take this.
Get up.
Take it easy. Defend this
All of you
area.
hold here
Come
for
on.
a second. I'll run back in and grab supplies. Got medkits and Molotovs. I am literally out of ammo. There's the armored car. How many missions left? A lot, Robbie. We got a long way to go. These missions are taking a very long time each. Okay, you guys hold here. I'm gonna go recruit new fighters and bring them in. Says they fixed the chat bug. Okay, good. That's ridiculous.
Follow me.
Right. Let's go.
Yeah, we got a long way to go though, because we're only in area 4. There's 8 areas now. Areas 5
Regroup,
and
squad.
6 are both only a single mission each. Not a short mission each, but they're both only. Actually, no. Area 5's mission is pretty short. Area 6 is not so much. Area 7's 2 submissions, so it's not awful. Area 8, though, is 5 total areas. It's the final battle and everything, and it is not an easy area. Those are those ones with SMGs. We really don't want them to cause
Defend
problems.
here. Let's go. Let's
Okay,
go.
I need those two to just defend here for a second while I try to go back and save someone. Because we kind of need more people. And some more Death Stranding 2 now. Might be able to finish the Sword and 9 chapter 14 to 16. Nice, nice! And the women are actually women. They perfect it.
See what's over there. Get back
Like
here.
I said,
all of you.
I think a lot of them
Stand your ground.
tend to
Move,
tell
move,
you
move.
from the videos I've seen over there. It's like, I don't know if you guys remember, it's an old
Try this.
YouTuber, that you might remember from the classic YouTube days. Wicked Shrapnel. He was a COD YouTuber back in the day, fairly popular. He did those "This Gun Effing Sucks"
Abort.
videos.
Team.
Was his main thing he was known for. And he's currently like, I guess he was working on remote jobs and managed to save money pretty well, so he's just like digital nomading over in Southeast Asia now. A bunch of time in Thailand. I think he's in Vietnam right now. It looks like a pretty nice experience. Significantly cheaper, of course. Kind of reminds you of COD Classic. You have to be very careful. Oh yeah, this game is not easy. They do not make this game easy.
Pull out! Go, go, go!
I'll follow you.
Yeah, they made a challenging game with this one. At least on the higher difficulties. The lower difficulties can be annoying at times, but not anything overly challenging. But yeah, you get to the higher difficulties in this game, and you are in for a tough one. And that's what I'm kind of worried about if we ever do get an achievement list for it. Like, what are they going to put in tied to the hardest difficulty? Like, beat the entire game without losing a freedom fighter on the highest difficulty? That should be impossible. Like, that would actually probably be impossible.
Defend! Get moving!
I'll wait here.
No one back there. We're good. Think you heard that name before? Yeah, he was a COD YouTuber back in the golden
everybody!
era of
Sure
COD.
thing.
I think he was Machinima partner and all that stuff, so back when all that was a thing. It's weird thinking back to that none of that's really around anymore. I don't trust the game, so we're going to blow those up early. There are enemies out here.
Eliminate target!
Send my squad out to deal with them first. There might actually be a Juggernaut up here, but I think that might be later. Just in case there is.
Regroup! Do it!
Missed that one. You guys do your jobs. Wait, did they just get choked
Take
out?
this. You'll be fine.
I legit don't think I've ever seen that move before. So the special force people that have the SMG can straight up choke your people to death. Holy shit. Okay, that's actually scary. That is scary. Holy shit, that is scary. I don't want that to happen. That's not good. Okay, let's go to another location. That is not good. Okay, Warehouse District
down the bridges.
has a
We need
bunch
to
of
choke
targets
off-
in it, or power plant.
Take out.
Let's go Warehouse. I don't want this place to be
Bring
darker
down
than it
the
already
bridges.
is. It's been a COD, you know, no one in chat. COD Warzone Mobile? Wow. Really? Dave Hudson, thank you so much for the 10 pounds, man. Thank you so much for that. Huge big ups, man. Thank you so much for that. Just want to say a big thank you for the walkthrough trophy guy you did for Fallout 3. Gonna get the plat. Nice, nice. Glad to hear people are still using that guide, because I made that a long time ago. Like, well, maybe not insane amount of time ago, but like a few years ago.
Fall
But
in,
thank you
you
so
bet.
much, man. That is so
Follow
nice of
me.
you. So
Somebody's
generous.
taking
So
charge.
big ups,
Lead the
man.
way.
Thank you so much for that. Actually, can I like that in there? I can like that. Possibly? Can I heart it? Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Okay, we have 3 C4 left. That's enough. Yeah, man, thank you so much for that. That is super generous. 3 years ago. And you actually used it? Nice, nice. I'm glad it was able to help people, because I know that it's been able to help some people out there, on and off.
Regroup! Do it!
What are you doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. What am I supposed to do now? I love how there's just a random dude standing
Join
down
up.
here, like,
Let's go.
hey, I'm just here. Oh, wait, this is another path. I didn't know this was here. Yeah, man, thank you so much for that. I'm glad you enjoyed the walkthrough. That was a really fun one to make, because, I mean, I love Fallout, so... I didn't know that path was there! I've never seen that before. I have never seen that before.
Regroup! Team!
Why are you going the wrong way over the bridge? Is it gonna blow up? Oh, it almost blew up the armored car. That would have been awesome. Well, I don't really even know what to say about that.
Let's move.
Okay.
Follow me. This
Everyone
way.
got themselves killed. So we're going to be moving in another direction with a brand new squad. I don't think that's how I was supposed to do that.
One on you. Eliminate. Taking down the enemy. Destroy that obstacle.
Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to do that. That's when you found, even with all the DLC. Well, glad to hear that, man. Very glad to hear that. I do think, though, what we just did there, that should stop the armored car from popping up anymore. So we actually might be safe from the armored car now, which automatically makes this a million times easier. How do I manage to thread the needle so perfectly? Okay, I just wasted 4 Molotov cocktails, but it's okay.
See him. We're taking fire. This will help the pain. Stand your ground.
You guys hide there for a second. Yeah, man, glad I could help. Glad I could help with that. That was a really fun one to make. I mean, I love Fallout. I love Fallout 3. I love New Vegas. There's a possibility I might still do one for Fallout New Vegas at some point. I don't know, though, because, like, there's a guy on PSN Profiles that did, like, one of the absolute best written guides I've ever seen on the website for Fallout New Vegas.
Get back here, everybody! Roger, let's roll.
Easily one of the best written guides I've ever seen on the website. And it's for Fallout New Vegas, like a complete trophy shit.
Pull out, all of you! Abort! You
It's like a
heard
complete
me.
trophy walkthrough for the game, so... As I would probably go about it in my own way, if I ever decide to do it. And that'd be a fun one to do, for sure. There's a random just civilian walk. What? Is this area just full of random civilians? Okay, so I guess this area is just full of random ass civilians for some reason. Because the main problem with doing the Fallout games is the crashing and the lagging. Not even really the lagging, just the crashing. The games have such severe performance issues on the PS3.
Fine. Move in!
So, I mean, I'd love to do it. I mean, I could do the Platinum on the PS4 version, no problem. I could do the Platinum on the PS4 version, because the PS4 version... Or, no, PS5, excuse me, PS5 stream version. The problem is that one doesn't have the DLC. That's the only real issue with it, is it doesn't have the DLC. Okay, I'd like to walk down there, but I feel like I'm gonna die if I do, so I'm not gonna take that risk. Walker was so packed with the lag and stuff. Doing New Vegas next. Okay, nice, nice. Yeah, that's just the main problem with New Vegas, is that it's even more broken
Fall back! Go,
than
go,
Fallout
go.
3 was.
Destroy! Take it.
Like, if you think Fallout 3 is bad, New Vegas is even more broken. And it's a shame, too, because of how much I love New Vegas. It's my personal favorite game in the series, even though I love Fallout 3. I have to say that New Vegas is probably my favorite.
Man. Quick!
Okay, I think if I try to open this one, it, like... Yeah, I have to take out the generator first, that's right. Okay, that's the last of my C4. Ooh, my favorite song is playing. Let's go. We're finally gonna hear it. Okay, yeah, I'm still not a fan of that whole thing where they just choke you the fuck out like that.
Get back here! Come on! Defend! Get moving! Holding position.
You guys hold here. I'll get him out. Yeah, New Vegas is even more broken, so...
Tanks, get us back to the sewers, quick! Reds will be crawling all over the place.
Isn't there a sewer, like, really close to here? Yeah, it's like right over here. It's literally right over here. No way for you to break out of there before now. That's going to be a lot of karma, too. That's a big karma boost. That's going to get us close to another freedom fighter. We're going to need all the ones we can get when we get into those later levels of this game, because this game just gets... It's already hard enough. It's going to get even worse when we get toward the end of the game. And I don't like the power plant level. That one's challenging. In an annoying way. Save again. Might be put on hold then. Yeah, New Vegas is a absolutely wonderful game, but it is even more broken than Fallout 3 in a lot of ways. Because they only had 18 months to make it, and they made an absolutely incredible product in 18 months.
Regroup!
No denying that.
Move! This should help.
And we now have a Soviet on our side, and no one seems to care. Alright, team. Let's roll. Now for the warehouse. Yeah, still my all-time favorite song in the game. He dead up there? Yep, he's dead. More Special Forces guys. And we're gonna be able to sneak in over here. Maybe. Okay, never mind. We don't sneak in. I thought you could on this level. Apparently you can't. Okay then, let's head back where we came. Hey, T-Jade. How's it going? Guess we're going this way. Oh, there's another way. Wait, is there seriously not... Can I only get in... I can only get in from the front. Okay, then. That's annoying. I can only get in from the front. Grenades! I like that. AK-47 ammo, I like that. Just in case the armored car decides to make another appearance, we're going to be very careful walking around. And I believe we can take the train line up here. Okay, up here. The train just passed, so hopefully we're okay for a moment. From the train, at least. There's obviously Soviets up here, too.
Eliminate them! Get them!
Do the work for me, minions! Some of you have shotguns. That's unfortunate because those are not particularly helpful.
Fall back! Come on!
Wilco!
I just gotta make sure another train doesn't spawn while I try to jump down here.
Take them down! Wipe them out!
That's a sniper. Of course. Okay then, I don't know what I was supposed to do about that. Except that, no, it was there. Had I known it was there, I wouldn't have died to it. Unfortunately, I didn't know it was there. As I've said before, this is a punishing game.
Move!
This is not an easy game.
Here you go. Try this.
This is a punishing game, so...
Fall back! Let's go! Let's go! Moving out!
Pull back this way. No need to fight. This is a punishing game. It is not baby easy mode like so many games are out there nowadays. This... Rain physics? What? Okay, I played this game for 15 plus years. I legitimately have never noticed this before. There's actually water on the road, and they make noises from walking through it. I have literally never seen that before, and that is actually really, really cool. Very little attention to detail right there, like just a minimal little detail there that they decided to put in. They cared about this game when they made it, that's for damn sure. They cared about this game when they made it.
Bring it on! Hit their position!
And it shows. It's a really just great game that I just so wish that we had gotten a sequel to.
Here,
They
take
just
this.
found us.
I so wish we could get a remake or remaster of it. Oh, train. Let the train go through first. Yeah, I wish we could get a remake or remaster of this, actually.
Regroup! Get moving!
This might be a good time to move forward, because that sniper shouldn't be able to hit me as easily. Back on the PS2, this game was hard. Yeah. I've never beaten it on the highest difficulty. That's why I'm currently doing what I'm doing. I've never beaten it on the highest difficulty. Okay, the sniper can't get me here. I've only ever beaten it on the second highest difficulty, which I've done a few times.
Destroy!
You guys do that, I'm gonna go deal with this sniper. Sniper's down. Better than the AI slot. Like Black Ops 7, yeah. Far better than any of that. And it was made 20 years ago on much lower quality hardware. Well, I say that, but the PS2 is the best selling console of all time, so I guess that's not really fair. The Getaway PS2. That sounds familiar. I don't really know what it is, though. That sounds kind of familiar. Okay, so we can go down in there, but I'm not going to do that.
Pull out! Everybody!
I gotta make sure that stupid train doesn't show up again while I'm, like, walking past it. Look at all those Soviets! Look at how stupid they are! Sextuple kill, let's fucking go. How many did I just kill there? That had to have been, like... It didn't kill them. It literally didn't even kill most of them. Huh. Yeah, it really didn't even kill most of them. I can throw grenades down here all day long, by the way. Are they finally down? Maybe? Yeah, I burned a shitload of grenades here, but... Well, thankfully my fighters didn't get killed by the train this time, which is good. Yeah, slow ass train. You're back, sweet. Good to see you back. That was just like annihilation down there. Go risk your life for me now. It's a wounded Soviet. And a window we can go out of. Is there a reason for that? That's a wounded... Is he a Soviet or a citizen? I don't really want to rescue him just because I'm kind of low on medkits. Oh, a little extra area. Okay, perfect. I want to travel to Puerto Rico someday. It's odd how you consider a country people treat it like it is one. Yeah, because, I mean, it's technically a U.S. territory. So it's kind of like a U.S. state, but not. Free games for March suck. Yep, I feel like that's how it is most months at this point. I feel like we so rarely actually get anything that's good anymore.
Defend this area.
We do get them occasionally that are good, but most of the time they're not. I'm going back here to make sure nothing will come up behind us. Okay, we're good. For now. How How did you guys just all just die from that? What? I will rescue you once I get more medkits. I'm down to my last one, so... Gotta keep myself alive or else the game loses. It's a game over, whatever you want to call it.
Regroup! Team! Take it easy. Take this. You'll be fine.
Down to 2. Okay, that's fine. We can get them all. Get everyone back. Yeah, the free games for March, though, are pretty terrible, and they are more months than not at this point. And it's ridiculous. They expect us to keep paying, excuse me, more and more money for their service without really giving us anything for it. Hey, we actually have some pistol ammo now. That's kind of nice. Is this a hint that I can climb this? No way. Yeah, I didn't think there was like a secret way through this, so... This is one of those where we just,
wipe them out.
Unfortunately, don't have a choice but to play it normally.
We're taking fire.
I do not like these Special Forces dudes. I do not like these Special Forces dudes. They are being really annoying on this difficulty. Hawaii and Alaska aren't treated like states. I mean, they kind of are. They at least have electoral college representation. Which, thank God, Puerto Rico doesn't. Because they don't actually pay taxes, I believe. I think that's, like, part of it is, like, they get a lot of the benefits of being U.S. citizens, but they can't vote or anything like that in U.S. elections, but they also don't pay taxes. I think it's something like that. Or at least not the federal taxes that we pay.
Fall back! All of you! Falling in, sir.
It's something like that. There's some exchange going on with that. Where it's like they get some things, but they don't get others, but they also don't have to pay certain things. Okay, this time let's not waste a bunch of medkits.
Get back here! Go, go,
okay,
go!
Everyone, round up on me. There's enemies back there, but they're not going to attack. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Is that where I... No, wait, that's where I came from. Never mind. I thought that was something else. I want to say, like, they don't have to pay federal taxes.
Eliminate them!
But they also, you know, can't vote in the U.S. or anything like that. And there's other things that they don't have. There's a weird set of rules and laws surrounding them that I don't really understand.
Here, take this.
I'm not particularly knowledgeable on that subject, so... Jeez. Well, this is bad. We're gonna have to be a lot more careful coming in here. We're at the end of the level, so this is actually the final battle here, the final battle of the chapter.
Defend this area. You heard me.
I need to get at least one more of them up. Suck adjusting to the heat. Oh, I could deal with the heat. I'm not worried about the heat. I don't like the idea of not being able to vote. I don't like the idea of not having a Second Amendment. Because I love my guns, so... Yeah, I think it's more than the tax. It's some type of tax you don't have to pay. I think it's like federal income tax they don't have to pay, but they probably still have to pay their equivalent of like a state tax. They still have to pay for the territory of Puerto Rico's taxes. So they still pay taxes, just not all of the ones that we have to pay. But they don't have full rights, because again, they can't vote, they don't have a Second Amendment, a lot of other stuff.
Pull out! Do it!
Oh great, there's multiple people up here. Okay, we're at the end of the level. Let's not screw this up. there's no one else hiding.
Stand your ground.
You guys hold here, and we're good. You can travel without a passport there. It's American territory. True. Very true. You can use US dollars in a lot of places. Like, you can't always really use them in Japan, but the US dollar is worth so much more that you get so much extra yen.
Take out...
Okay, let's go back to the Rebel base. What I do without my guns? I don't know. I'd be sad. I like being able to own them. And plus, I love to shoot. I mean, I've always loved to shoot. I love to shoot trap, love to target shoot and everything. I've shot competitive trap in the past for a while back in, like, high school. Sniper rifles now available. C4 is restocked. There we go. Alright, so the Rebel base is looking pretty filled out. We're up to 6 charisma. We have some ammo
Sounds
at
like
least.
The theater was a hard fight.
Explosives.
You came through, Chris.
Yeah,
Good
the
work.
theater was a hard fight. Okay, we got one place left to take.
Take out the power station on the Manhattan side of the water. Power lines run parallel
This
with the
one
bridge.
is annoying. This area is really annoying. This one has the armored car. I know for a fact it does. And it has a lot of RPG enemies for the first time. Because, yeah, it's the first time we see RPG enemies. They are not fun to deal with, because they will nuke your entire squad in under a second.
Let's go! Move out! Come on! Follow me! Fall in!
Good thing is we can have 5 or 6 people now. So, yeah, 6 people.
Regroup! Do it!
See, one thing, playing on PC, fast loading times. Oh, that would be... Yeah, fast loading
Come
times is
with me.
definitely a thing. Faster loading times, especially. That's definitely helpful with games like Fallout, where the game just crashes constantly. And has other problems.
Aboard! Go, go, go!
At least we had one guy go down. That's not hopefully going to be that big of a deal. There are machine guns going off up there. Come on, Chris. Pull out that football throwing arm. Or whatever you did before this. I don't think he's canonically a football player the way they are in Red Dawn.
Here.
Okay, that didn't work. Gotta restart the location. Can personally live without one because, you know, someone tries being up to no good, they'll know one in nicely. I just like it because, I mean, part of it is I love to, like I said, target and trap shoot. I like to collect old ones because they mostly gain value over time compared to most assets. So they're a pretty good financial investment compared to a lot of things out there, especially like the cars. Those cars only lose value.
Follow me! We're rolling! Let's move! Follow me! This way! Regroup! Let's go! Let's go!
Everyone over here. And someone still manages to go down for some reason. Let's get a revolver.
Fall in.
And revolvers are good because they're super accurate, they're extremely reliable. They're easy to use. They're easy to learn how to use.
Defend here! Come on!
You guys defend for a second. Where did this other person go down at?
Take it easy.
Alright, you come here, like right now. What are you doing? Okay, I just saved you so you could run into machine gun fire. Thanks for wasting my med kit, dude. You want us to win or not? Can't have them in the UK so your dog would take care of them. Yeah, you guys have it a lot more strictly than we do. You have a lot more strictly than Puerto Rico does. That's good, though, if you have at least a dog that can guard you and protect you. That is at least something. One thing this game would benefit from is if you could have smoke grenades. Schofield revolver, that's old school. I would think like a Colt 38 police model are really nice. Because I have one that's sort of like that. It's a 38 special police model. Oh, sweet. The laws in the UK are a hell of a lot more strict than they are in New York. Yeah, UK's laws are a hell of a lot more strict than they are in New York.
Pull out! You heard me! No,
I may have to plan a move to West Virginia, though, at some point. Because they're putting a bill through that's going to allow anyone to buy a machine gun. And I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of interested in that.
This'll fix you up. Here.
Thank you, it's already getting...
Abort! Move! Move! Move!
I feel much better.
Oh!
Okay, please tell me there... Yep, there's a way through back there. Good. Thank God.
You lead now.
Dog me to Fallout 3. Nice. It doesn't even... They allow, like, single-shot shotguns, I'm pretty sure, and, like, airsoft guns and stuff. And that's about it. Big time. Yeah, they allow, like, single-shot or double-barreled shotguns, and I think that's about it.
Fall back! Go, go, go! Lead the way!
West Virginia, one of the most depressing states. Yeah, and I've driven through it plenty of times. But if I can go there and buy a machine gun, that's something that I'm willing to make the journey to. And West Virginia has some beautiful areas because it has a lot of nature. A lot of wide open nature areas. It's actually a pretty beautiful state outside of the cities. Because I used to drive through West Virginia all the time, going to and from Cincinnati. So it's a beautiful state when you get outside of the few cities. And there's very few cities. Oh, shit, wrong button. Oops, my fault. I could probably buy like a 1 hectare spot of land for like $100 there. Yeah, I could buy like a hectare of land for like $100, and then I'm technically a resident, and then I can go buy my machine gun after that.
Get back here!
The main reason I don't own one is because they're so stupid fucking expensive. That's the only reason why I don't own one, is because of how expensive they are. I could pass the background check needed for it, no problem. Yeah, I'll deal with the year-long waiting period it takes to get one. I don't have any problem with any of that. It's just the fact that they're so fucking expensive. Like, the cheapest machine guns that you can purchase legally are like $12,000. I ain't got that kind of money. So yeah, it's literally, the cost is the only thing that prevents me from owning one right now. I could pass all the background checks and stuff. Buying a tank and attack helicopter? Hell yeah, I'd like a tank. I don't know about an attack helicopter, because I don't really trust helicopters that much. From a physics standpoint, they probably should not be able to fly in the first place.
Move in! Hit them!
Yeah, from a physics standpoint, they probably shouldn't be able to fly in the first place. So, I don't know how much I trust a helicopter. A tank, though? Hell yeah, I'd take a tank. And actually, tanks are legal to own, by the way, for those who don't know. Tanks are legal to own.
Where did you go?
Arnold Schwarzenegger has at least one of them. Because of course he does. Yeah, tanks are legal to own.
Regroup. Do it.
You got it.
Okay, let's rescue this guy because I see a med
Try
kit here.
this. Get back here. Team. Abort. Let's go. Let's go.
Where the hell would I put a tank? I don't know. Buy the tank and figure that out later. Park it in my parents' lot. Like, because my parents live on 12 or... No, it's more than 12 acres. It's like 20 acres almost. They live on 20 acres of land. Let's park it there. And again, those actually are legal to own. Arnold Schwarzenegger owns one. Other people own them. There was a tank museum in Virginia, like 45 minutes from where I grew up at. It closed after the pandemic because COVID killed it, but it was a legit museum that had like 100+ tanks in it. Active on non-active. It's supposed to be non-active, but you can probably make it active again if you want to. If you really want to. I'm sure that there's intelligent enough gun people out there to make it active again if they wanted to. Unless they just, like, pack the barrel with cement or something. That dude right there for some reason. Yeah, unless they, like, pack the barrel with cement or something, you're gonna still be able to use it. Theoretically. Even if you're not supposed to.
Defend! You heard me! Take them down!
We must kill him.
Take them out!
Okay.
Fall back! Pull out!
The rest of you come with me. We're gonna flank. I would say it's a bit of an RTS. It's a weird genre for me to play because outside of Pikmin, I don't really play RTS games.
Regroup! Get moving! Lead the way!
It's really the only RTS series that I actually play.
Destroy that obstacle!
Nicely done, boys. Nicely done.
Regroup! All of you!
Let's get everyone back up and running.
Take it. This'll help the pain. Abort! Come on!
Okay, so... all of you guys come over here and
Defend
hold
here. Go,
while
go,
I plant
go.
the charge on the tower. This will knock out the power for the rest of the area, but honestly I don't like that because it just makes it even darker so you really can't see anything at all. So yeah, I would rather be able to see things. And this area has that stupid fucking armored car that I hate dealing with.
Get back here! Squad!
Okay. Should be coming up on a thing here. Oh, this one. Yep, this is the one. Okay, let's go hit this real quick. We got 4 medkits left. That's good. Let's go make a quick save. Wait, where is the thing at? Oh, it's in the middle of the road. Is it? Wait, is it in the middle of the road? Hold on. I'm not crazy, right? There's a marker right here, right? Oh, there it is. God, it was blending in pretty damn well. Okay, then it was blending in very well. Okay, let's make a quick save here. Alright, we're actually almost done with Area 4. Area 5 is only one mission. Area 6 is only one mission. Neither one is easy, by the way, even on the lower difficulty, so we'll see how those go. Area 7 is only... Chapter 7 is 2 areas. And one of them's actually, both of them are kind of long. And then the final chapter of the game is 5 areas, which is a lot. I gotta go pee real quick, so I'll be right back, and we will keep playing. We'll see how far we can get through this tonight. Hopefully reasonably far. Okay, much better. Game is saved. This is where the armored car likes to show up and cause serious problems. This is the part of the mission that I'm not looking forward to. I struggled heavily with this part. Even when the armored car isn't here, which it actually wasn't for once, thank God. There's a wounded Soviet here. We're not going to get him up. I need to save my med kits, personally. Things are about to get rough. I'm going to say that right now. Things are about to be not fun. Because somewhere over there is a dude with a rocket launcher. How'd you go down from that, man?
This'll fix you up.
Someone up there has a rocket launcher. Actually, what I'm gonna do...
Report activity.
I'll scout ahead.
Scout that area.
Securing the
Send
area.
2 of them forward and see if we can draw out the rocket so I can see where it is. It's down there. Okay. It's actually on ground level, which is easier than I thought. I thought it was up in a building. It's not the only rocket on this level, by the way. There's another one later, but...
Fall back, everybody!
On my way.
Everyone here? Yep. All 6 are here. There's another one right here, I think, that has a rocket, potentially. Or can. He did not this time, but I did just hear another one soar over.
Let's take him out. Bring it on.
You guys take him out real quick. There we go.
Pull out. Move.
Okay, so this is where we go over. Question is there another launcher in there? No one's shooting, so I'm gonna hope that we got lucky this time and didn't have another one spawn. We might have gotten very lucky here, guys. Might have legitimately gotten very lucky here on this run.
Regroup. Do it.
Which is surprising for me to say that something was lucky for me. That's a machine gun, but we can hide here.
Just get them.
Okay, we're good back here. This area's cleared. Everyone fall into here, please. We'll go rescue the guy if we can. See, I think I told you guys before, work has been quite a thing these last couple of weeks. Between the one employee that constantly causes problems, and the fact that, I don't know if I fully made this clear on Sunday or not. I'm still in a bit of shock about it, but my boss, not the CEO, the CEO is a boomer male, my actual boss manager person is about to have a child. And this will be her 6th.
This should help.
And she had, like, the procedures that are supposed to stop you from getting pregnant, but apparently, even the procedures are not foolproof. Which is news to me because, from what I understood, from people I've talked to, I thought getting pregnant was very, very difficult. Again, I'm not a woman, but I thought it was very, very difficult. And apparently that's a thing that can happen, so yeah, that's an interesting scenario, and that's gonna cause the biggest fucking shit show, like, ever for us. I don't really know what's gonna happen next, like, I'm at just kind of a loss for what to think at this point of what's gonna come next. Like, so she has the kid, sure, so she's coming back after like a couple of weeks, but getting extremely fed up with both the Indian at the job and the main doctor we report to, because of a lot of stuff that there's good reason to be fed up with them. I don't fucking know what's going to happen next at this point. I am rarely surprised anymore at things from working in healthcare, from all the stupid shit that happens to us. But that one was a legitimate shocker. That is not something I ever had on a bingo card any given year, so whatever the hell happens, I'll make sure you guys know. As needed. Yeah, it's, ooh, rocket launcher, so that is the rocket launcher. You can take it if you want. I would not recommend it on this level because it's really not helpful here. It's useful on a couple of later levels, but here it's not really going to serve you any purpose.
Attack! Eliminate! Watch for Soviets. Sir, yes, sir!
Yeah, here it's not really going to serve you any purpose, but in some later levels it does have a purpose.
Eliminate target! Hit their position!
Yeah, it's going to be a very weird next few months, most likely. I honestly have no idea what the hell's going to happen. I also hope that our CEO is not too much of a retard to not give me my raise and or bonus that he gave to the stupid Indian that no one likes, so he better be giving me a good raise and bonus because I already do more work than the Indian does, who's the most highly paid person in the company, or at least that does our current job and does the least amount of work. See, I've been very salty about things recently, so We will see what happens. Holy shit, that's a lot of people. At least we have medkits.
Come here, you. Take it easy.
That's an explosive barrel.
Regroup, everybody. I'm behind you.
Thank you. It's already
Yeah,
getting
hopefully they don't do something stupid. Because I would hate to let everyone know who I work for. God forbid people might want to blast them on the internet for being a terrible company. Which, I mean, I still should probably do that for Adam's old company, but at the same time, I haven't been there in a long time, and he's apparently bankrupt now anyway, so not sure it would do anything anymore. We won. We won that battle. I still remember the day I quit that job over a year ago now to go to this new job. I quit there, and I came home, had quite a few drinks, streamed LEGO Star Wars, and slept for about 14 hours straight. Just resting for the first time in forever.
We have breaking news in the war against the rebels. Earlier tonight, a rebel stronghold was successfully captured by our troops. The head of the group is one of the most prominent leaders and symbols of the underground resistance, none other than the brother of the alleged Freedom Phantom. The Phantom has been unmasked. His real name is Christopher Stone, a 32-year-old plumber. After a brief interrogation by our intelligence officers,
So they
the brother,
captured
Troy Stone,
our
confessed
brother.
to his participation in many crimes carried out by the rebel group. Now repentant, Troy Stone has agreed to send a plea to his brother to stop further terrorist activities. We take you live to a press conference at City Hall.
Citizens of New York, a dark chapter in your history.
Reports of birth
is
defects in
drawing
areas
to a
already
close.
using these GMO
Here
crops,
now is the
largely
birth of the
exaggerated.
Freedom Phantom, with
Sure.
a special plea to his brother.
The Soviet propaganda on the
to
bomb's pretty
desist
interesting to
from
watch.
further
It gives you a little bit more story information.
My
South
brother
American
and I,
rainforest depleted.
we were just bored.
Toilet paper on
Sort of
ration.
drifted into crime at a young age due to a lack of direction or ideals and playing video games all night, violent ones. The society we grew up in kind of abandoned us, but it's never too late to straighten out. So Chris, for my sake and the sake of the new system, I beg you to stop your terrorist activities. Okay, just surrender to the authorities and they'll treat you fairly. The Soviet government gives you their word of honor. Just please do as they ask.
It is obvious that the heroic Soviet army has once
Everything I
again...
said was lies. They forced me, Chris. Don't believe this stinking propaganda. Keep fighting. Set us all free. No stick. Get your hands.
My Stalin spear.
And now to the weather for tomorrow. I hear it is getting colder, Comrade Ilyana?
Yeah, it's fucking New York. Of course it gets cold in the winter. Though not to the level of Russia. Okay, we're into Area 5, or Chapter 5, whatever you want to call it. Chapter 5 of 8. This is a shorter one. It's not an easy one. The game has us kitted out to be a sniper. That's not going to fucking happen because I fucking hate the sniper rifle in this game because it's actually useless. As is the revolver. Well, actually we have a lot of ammo for the revolver, so I'll take it for now, but no, we're not taking the fucking sniper rifle. It's the most useless weapon in the game.
Excellent work. Your handling of the command center was very effective at quelling further advances by the Soviets. Well done indeed.
That's all you have to say.
Well, it's not all good news, Jones. Tell him. Tell him what happened. We're seriously hurting here.
I'm sorry to have to tell you, Chris, but your brother is dead. Shortly after he appeared on television, he was taken to Governor's Island. We understand that he was executed personally by General Tatarin. It is said that he died like a man, without a flinch or tear. I know it is painful, but you can be proud of him.
Man, I can't take this. Tatarin's gonna pay for killing Troy. He's gonna regret he ever stepped foot in New York. Now, I say we hit him with everything we've got and—
Bags? Chris, I'm sorry. I know it hurts, but We need to keep a cool head. We don't want to do anything irrational. Yet, I have a strange feeling about this.
Yes, well, you must understand that the only action now that will truly hurt the Soviet agenda is to assassinate Tatarin. Eliminating him will spread chaos in the Soviet ranks and give
Makes
way
sense.
to a united American resistance.
Oh,
It absolutely makes sense.
that's a...
You must assassinate Tatarin.
Okay, big mission here. We have to take out General
This
Tatarin.
is no easy task and demands...
And this is no easy task, and I know I'm going to fail with this several times trying to remember what the strategy is. I remember the escape strategy, I don't remember the actual attack strategy. So I have no idea how this is going to go. This is going to take multiple tries because this is a legitimately challenging thing to do if you're not prepared. Even if you are prepared. Like, I know how to escape. I don't really remember what to do before that. So this is meant to be played as a stealth mission. They give you the sniper rifle for some reason because you can't actually stealth with it. Yeah, 6 kids in 2026 is insane. I agree. Yeah, that's going to be your 6th. So it's, I will fill you guys in as more to that story happens because it is something. It is something that I was never going to put on my bingo card for any given year. Okay, that didn't work at all. I'm still alive. I don't know how. Okay, so... next thing we need to do is go inside. We gotta take out the sniper in here. I do not want to deal with the sniper later on. Not gonna have any kids. I'm not currently planning on it. It's gonna depend on if I ever find the right person to have one with. Or any with. And that's seeming less and less likely as I get older. So yeah, revolver, completely useless. Don't waste your time with it. I'm only taking it because I had more ammo with this one than I did with the other gun. So... had more ammo for this than I did with the standard pistol. But surprisingly, no one heard any of this, so... economy's trash was not looking to be apparent. I think the economy's going to be a lot better soon. With how much investment we're getting into the country. But I don't really want to be a parent right now. I mean, I'm an only child, so I'll inherit everything from my parents and technically from my grandparents, whatever's left. Whatever they leave to me that isn't left to my dad. And my parents are kind of resigned to the fact that it's not likely I'm ever going to have kids. And they accept it. Even if it's not necessarily my own willingness to not have them. Part of it's circumstance. Women not willing to give me that chance. Or at least, excuse me, no. Women are willing to give me the chance. They're just often not the kind of woman I want to be married to. You know, the crazies, the drug addicts that refuse to let me use a condom because she thought it was uncomfortable. It was most likely to baby trap, or try to baby trap, if I had to guess. Yeah, it wasn't like for a legit reason of like being allergic to it or something like that. It was just like, no, you can't use it with me because I don't like it type of person. So definitely someone trying to baby trap. Thankfully no pregnancy occurred from that. Thank God. I can't imagine having a kid with that crazy bitch. Would have been fucking miserable. Okay, there is a save point here. You're an only child as well. Caravan's so expensive. Oh yeah, it's very expensive. And like I said before, like... oops, that didn't work. Okay, let's be more careful next time. I'm not against the idea of having kids. I'd have to find the right person. I've had such shitty relationships at this point, and crazies that I've had to date. Not even had to date, but just dated in general. Then I'm definitely a little more on the hesitant side. It also feels like I have a giant-ass zit on my right shoulder right now. Fun fact of the day. Okay, I do want to go in here and deal with the sniper because he's going to be a massive problem if I don't. See, my parents are kind of at the point where they don't really expect me to have any kids. If it ends up happening, great. If not, they're not going to be surprised. Full mag dump on the revolver to kill him. Killed him, but not efficient. The other possibility is I end up someday marrying someone that already has kids is not an impossibility. I can imagine stranger things happening in life. How did someone see me here? They don't actually know where I am. Maybe I can stealth through some of this. I don't think they know where I am. These two do. Grenade in. Okay, we're good there. So yeah, I don't know if this is the correct strategy to do this, but it's a strategy I've used in the past, so we're going to use it. We're going to fight like normal, and we're going to kill him from a specific tower. As weird as that sounds, that's what we're going to end up doing. Because it's worked before, it will work again. Maybe. We have a save here, at least. So there is some stealth allowed. Okay, let's see if I can get lucky here on this attempt and actually pull it off. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, that was closer though. That was good, that was closer. That was closer. That's not a bad strategy, actually. That is not a bad strategy at all. You're the oldest? Oh, God, so your parents probably have expectations for you to, like, carry everything. That's how parents sometimes are with, like, the oldest or the only male, whatnot. Okay, that is not going to work on the higher difficulties. Okay, so I'm going to have to come up with another strategy. Maybe the sniper rifle would have been useful here. I mean, I can kill Tatarin with grenades if I place them correctly. Maybe that's what I have to do. Dad's been kind of chill with you lately, not sure why. Who knows, parents can be weird. Okay, so with a good grenade throw, I can actually potentially kill Tatarin here. That was the worst grenade throw I've ever seen in my life. ×2. button. No, crap. Okay, can I hit the right button? Thank you. Well, that didn't work. Because he's up on that ledge somewhere, I think. Oh, there's a sewer there. Oh, okay. Try to get on his good side. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I gotta think about this then. Because I usually run to those towers, but you can't get to them from the water. You have to come around this way. So let's see if I can remember exactly what to do here. If I were to go further around, it would lead me to another checkpoint, potentially. Let's try that this time. Let's try the other checkpoint. There's no detection systems in this game like there are in other games, so if you get caught, you just die. Okay, never mind. Let's try again, hopefully with a bit less failure. Let's go the way I was going, but try to avoid getting sniped. I don't think that's the right way to go. I think that's too dangerous. How did he see me? But no one heard that. God, I wish you had, like, the ability to distract people in this game. Oh, I'm in the wrong area to even assassinate him, so that's why that failed previously. We're gonna have to use up all the medkits here. We gotta be careful though, because if we're too slow here, we will get attacked by an attack helicopter. And that will be instant death when and if that happens. Okay, that seems to be a better strategy, so let's try that again. That seems to be a better strategy. A mole, is it? No, it's just a random pimple. Too much information, I'm sure. Okay, so that is definitely the strategy. Is just fight. We can avoid fighting that group right there, and then we just have to avoid the snipers somehow. Maybe. This tower doesn't... Oh, fuck me. Fuck me in the butthole. That tower doesn't have a climbing device. Ladder. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. Okay, so we gotta go to the other one then. Fine. Now I know. We will get this. We will get this. Just this game on the highest difficulty is punishing as fuck. Compared to a lot of games I normally play. So I'll be very curious to see what kind of achievement list we get for this game when and if it ever gets made. I'd be very surprised if it doesn't get made because this is such a well-liked game on the Retro Achievements community. It's gonna have to happen eventually, right? Unless just the coding makes it impossible is the only thing I can think of. Because coding might make it impossible, depending on how all that works. But I don't know how any of that works, so I can't really vouch for any of that. Making a bit of progress, but not because you're working out a lot. Hopefully tomorrow goes better. A nice ribeye steak and fetching it for it. Ooh, that sounds fucking good, man. That sounds really good. Okay, so they're just gonna nuke me the second I get in there, so this strategy might not work that well either. Either that, I'm gonna have to get very lucky when I climb the ladder. Maybe the sniper rifle wasn't a bad choice for this. Seriously, maybe the sniper rifle wasn't a bad choice for this because I could have sniped him from further away at the start. And this level, for once, it's not even a shortage of medkits that's the problem. Because we have plenty of medkits. It's just avoiding getting shot while running across open ground. And then we have to get lucky when we get into the tower and not immediately die. Still alive. Somehow. There he is. Got him. Okay, you kill him. That's the hardest objective here done. Now we need to run because an attack helicopter is about to show up. But there is thankfully an easy way to get out of here. Dive into the water. Chris can swim in this game. It's a seldom used mechanic, but it is a mechanic in the game. He can swim. That level really isn't that hard. It's more of like getting some luck with certain parts of it, even in the highest difficulty. But we got through it. So we get back to our boat, we get out of here, and we go to Chapter 6, which is not going to be any better for us, by the way. Yep. You can't have freedom fighters on that chapter, so I don't even know why the marker appears on that, because there's no freedom fighters there. All the protein, all the fat, and the right amount of carbs, about all you have. And that's all I would need for a day, but that sounds really, really good. I love both those items. Important cutscene here.
Remember me, Chris? Yes, I know your name. Perhaps this is more familiar? Hello, Christopher. You see, I've resumed my original profession. You never questioned where all that juicy information was coming from. That's what I love about the Americans. One finger up the nose and the other on the remote control. You were also busy entertaining yourselves to death, while our great nation was busy. Busy liberating Europe from the same fate. Our horizon grew, while yours has faded out.
Okay, so what that means is that Mr. Jones was Colonel Bulba of the Soviet military. He orchestrated all the events up to this point in order to have us assassinate Tatarin, which would allow him to take control of the Soviet military and basically become a war hero. Basically, he's a little bit like General Shepard from Modern Warfare 2. Is a good comparison. He's a little bit like General Shepard. This is not going to be easy, is it? He's a bit like General Shepard, if I had to give a comparison. He wants to become a war hero. betrays his own people for a time until it's convenient for him. There's one left up there. So now we have to escape the sewers. This is the entirety of Chapter 6, by the way. We finished Chapter 5, and we're now on Chapter 6. And we have to escape the sewers. That's the entirety of Chapter 6. That is a lot easier said than done, because there are no checkpoints in this one. One mistake, you go back to the very beginning. Gerald Shepard was the GOAT. He was a very interesting character. So I have to be very careful going through here because, again, there's no checkpoints here. We have a lot of medkits at least, which is good. I'm going to use medkits whenever needed. I just really don't want to take any risk with this. There are no freedom fighters here, which does have the advantage of we're not using medkits on anyone but ourselves.
I will spare the lives of your friends if you surrender.
Right, I totally trust a member of the Soviet Union.
And show yourself.
Totally
Surely
trust
you
that.
don't wish any harm to come to them.
I don't. I also don't trust you. Okay, that's not gonna work. Yep, he was a very good character. Back when Call of Duty was actually good. This is probably going to be the last... Well, I don't know. This one's not that long, so we'll see if we can get through it in a reasonable amount of time. I don't know. This is going to take multiple tries because, again... There's no checkpoints in this level compared to literally like every other level except the first one. Because even the Tataran assassination, you had checkpoints. This one's going to require some luck to get through, I think. I think his dialogue is usually indicative of moving forward. If I remember correctly.
I know there is darkness in the heart of this. Lay down your weapon, and we will resolve this in a civilized manner.
Yeah, like executing me. That sounds very civilized. I mean, don't get me wrong, I fully believe in the death penalty, but it's the Soviet Union trying to give me the death penalty. I don't really agree with that. I'm gonna fight to my last breath. And that's the problem with the Soviets or anyone trying to invade America. Japanese admiral in World War II, it's a potentially fictitious quote, it's not fully confirmed to be real, talked about how they could not invade America because there would be a rifle behind every blade of grass. And that is exactly what would happen in the real world. If anyone tries to invade this country, there will be a rifle behind every blade of grass. The hunters in the state of Vermont could take the entire nation of Canada in a day if they wanted to. Okay, burn that ammo. Thank God there's a pistol.
Where are your precious freedom fighters, Christopher? You're all alone.
They're here. somewhere
Surrender now
in the
and
sewer.
leave you your dignity.
Okay, we're good for now. Okay. Running low on ammo. Wonderful.
Заходим отсюда.
Okay, he's down. Up the ladder. Come on!
Do not think
Unfortunately, we're not really near the final boss, Cassie. This game doesn't have an actual final boss. We're only on chapter 6 of 8. There's still 2 more chapters after this. Next chapter is rescue a bunch of prisoners and then send a signal to the Soviets that we're not going to surrender to them. And then chapter 8 is a gauntlet. It is going to be a fucking nightmare on the highest difficulty. And this chapter is going to be even more of a nightmare because there's no checkpoints. And that's one thing I really don't like is the lack of checkpoints in a game that's this unforgiving. This is an unforgiving game. Okay, yeah, I will take the regular pistol all day long, because it's better in, like, every way.
I will spare the lives of your friends if you surrender now. Simply lay down your weapon and show yourself. Surely you don't wish any harm.
Yes, I fully believe that you'll be fair. I'm sure that's how the Soviet Union operates. I know my history. That was an amazing throw. Let's get rid of them before they can kill me from long range, because I know that's the thing that's going to happen. I don't have snipers, but they're dangerous. Oh, my favorite song is playing.
This foolish bravery will cost you your life, Grace.
Do you really think I care? We're under Soviet occupation. You really think I care?
Иди сюда, гаденыш!
I will, though, if it's... I hate climbing up ladders and being instantly shot. Should be okay now. Still a great video game song. There's a lot of supplies up here. Let's go. Okay, given the limited ammo, I might have to go with the shotgun here, just because of the limited ammo. I hate doing it, but... Wait, it's a rocket launcher? What?
I don't wish any further bloodshed in this game. We have one prince. You must...
That's literally nothing, though, for any weapon. Okay, that's what I was looking for, was something that actually had ammo to it. Thank you. I don't want to use the shotgun, but it actually has ammo, so... Just finished Death Stranding 2 story, can say, wow, that was amazing. Hell yeah, man, I can't wait to play it then. Because when I played it with Lizard Guy, it was really fun when I got to play of it. I don't like what I see here. Can I even reach? It can't.
You have no options left, Chris. There is only one way out for you now. I will see to that personally.
That's not good. So we're gonna have to use the rocket launcher just to even fight these guys off. Because the way this is designed, that's really dumb. We got some ammo at least, thankfully. Okay, we got a bunch of shots with a rocket launcher, so let's go use this bad boy. I mean, that's what it wanted me to do, was use the rocket launcher for a short time.
Where are your precious freedom fighters, Christopher?
I'm not allowed to have them on this level because that's what the developers decided.
Leave you your dignity.
Alright, we're good. That's all of them. So let's go get a different weapon. This one at least has ammo. Get the health kits. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to play Death Stranding 2 at some point. In the future. When I have console space and have finished the first one. I mean, I finished the story of the first one at least, so it's not like I'm missing anything. Story's finished for the first one, it's just all the fucking trophies that are super grindy. There's enemies down there, there's no reason for me to fight them. Get the grenades and the pistol bullets. What is this? A secret armory or something? Sort of. Oh, we can't go that way. Okay. So yeah, basically a little secret armory.
Enough! My patience is at an end. You will live to regret your actions.
I'm pretty sure I already do that, sir. Sir or ma'am. Whatever you currently are. I can't tell if you're a sir or a ma'am. That's my insult to you, bitch. Come try all this down in Appalachia and see how well it lasts. See how well the Soviet Union does trying to invade Appalachia. It's literally going to be a competition amongst about 1,000 or several million hillbillies to see who can get the most helmets. It's literally going to be a competition. And their weaponry is not as unadvanced as you probably think it is. A lot of them have weapons that are not actually legal, but they don't care. My great-grandfather would have been one of them. If he was still alive, he would absolutely be one of them.
I do not have time for this foolishness, Christopher. I have more important matters to attend to. Let us end.
That was close. Thankfully, I have a lot of medkits on this level. I hate the shotgun, it is not good. Was there no light machine gun here? Does the Juggernaut not spawn here? Okay, they nearly killed me immediately. Or is that a Juggernaut up there? It is not. This is one of the levels I was most worried about, to be honest. It's going to be challenging, because Juggernaut's going to pop up any time now, and I'm super, like, not ready for that. Or is he? Yeah, this little room's good. Either he's later or he doesn't spawn on this difficulty. That'd be amazing if the Juggernauts aren't a thing on the highest difficulty. I can't imagine they would be that nice. That'd be amazing if it was true. Because that would make the game significantly easier not having to deal with them. If you know, you know. If you played this game, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Please, stop this foolishness. We know you are here. It is only a matter of time before we find you. Show yourself, and we will be gentle with you.
Right. No one believes your Soviet propaganda. I don't really want to step out. There's a couple of them up there. There's two left. Alright, we're good.
I know there is doubt in your heart, Chris. Lay down your weapon, and we will resolve this case civilized manner.
Fuck you, game! That's not my fault. I was shooting. The game didn't count the shots. I love when games don't work correctly. It just chose not to count the shots. It just didn't. We had the level that time. Honestly, we had it. No problem. We had it. We would have had it, but the game fucked me. I suspect that's going to be a thing that happens a lot if this game gets an achievement list. Because that's complete and utter bullshit. I beat this, and it just screwed me. Because that was not my fault. That was the game breaking. Great, so we get to restart this whole area. I love when games don't care about fairness. That's always the best. They shouldn't care about being fair and reasonable. No, they need to screw you over. Come on, you stupid game. Not gonna leave it. Lego Ninjago market is going crazy again. A minifigure got it for $125 in mint condition. It's now worth over $500. Hell yeah, man! Very nice, very, very nice. Sounds like a much better investment than a lot of things out here in this world. Speaking of which, I haven't bought any Lego since Christmas. Which I will soon, though, because I'm going to get so much fucking mileage for this past month that I'll be able to use some of that for Legos. And the CEO's either going to give me a good raise or I'm going to quit, so... 'cause I'm sick and tired of dealing with absolute fucking bullshit in the clinical research field. And I have no problem doing a potential... tell-all type of video about my experiences in this field. Because I'm clearly quite angry with my field. That's been made very clear over the last year or two.
I have tried to reason with you. Do not try my patience further.
Атакуем противника. Ну, держись!
Yeah, I'll take the pistol. And I mean, again, the new CEO is not Adam. He is nowhere near the level of Adam. I don't think any CEO ever will be. So it's still significantly better than the old job. But if I have to do a tell-all on all the bullshit I dealt with over the years, I might just have to do that at some point. If this job pisses me off enough that I can't stand it anymore, then I will do that because I'm going to be leaving the field entirely. Because I'm at a point where I'm very much contemplating the idea of leaving the healthcare field entirely because I fucking hate it. Absolutely nothing positive comes from it, for me at least.
You have no
Just depression, anxiety... drinking, pretty much everything that comes from it.
I will see to that, personally.
How do you not go down from that?
Заходим слева!
17-round pistol mag is super weird, by the way. Just saying.
lives of your friends if you
Medkits.
surrender now. Simply lay down your weapon and show yourself. Surely you don't wish any harm to come to them?
I don't, but I know that you're a commie and you'll kill him regardless if you feel like it. I know the commies plot quite well. I buy their weapons quite often. Oh, fuck off, game. Seriously. That's ridiculous. That's not how that was last time, was it? Was that actually how it was last time and I am not remembering correctly, or is the game just being unfair? I honestly don't know. Okay, yeah, if I can get through this chapter tonight, that's gonna be the last one tonight, most likely. Yep, swap to the pistol. Get reloaded, perfect. Okay, we're good.
I do not have time for this foolishness, Christopher. I have more important matters to attend to. Let us end this quickly.
That was close. Almost screwed me there. We're good. This chapter just sucks because you don't get any freedom fighters with you. And it doesn't make any sense. It's like any other chapter of the game, you'd get them. This isn't that one, you know, stealth assassination mission of Turin. Which, by the way, how does that play into the Tartaria theories? Never heard that one. That's a very interesting theory that states there was a entire, like, empire several hundred years ago called Tartaria that was erased from history. Fuck you, game. I hit the healing button. It didn't give it to me, so I don't know why you don't want to be fair to me. But yeah, it's like the Tartarian Empire, and it's a crazy long conspiracy theory where it's like there was a massive empire that spanned a lot of the world that had, like, free wireless energy and a bunch of other, like, Tesla stuff, and then disappeared. It's a fun theory. I wouldn't put it past the Rothschilds, Rockefellers, etc. to hide things from us. I won't be surprised if they end up being reptilians, given all the Epstein file stuff is turning out to be stuff that many of us knew was true years ago. Baby-eating pedophiles that take over the world elite? Yeah, that's something that we've known for years. That's not even really a surprise to a lot of us. It's more of a surprise it took so long to discover.
I don't wish any further bloodshed in this. We have won, Chris. You must see that. Your cause has ended.
Oh, this gun is so bad. Hopefully we can get an actual pistol here. There we go. There we go. There we go.
I do not have time for this foolishness. I have more important matters to attend to. Let us end this quickly.
Okay, got through all them. Good song playing, so let's see if we can just get through this chapter tonight. I'm getting kind of annoyed by this because this is kind of ridiculous. There's some bad game design here. We're still okay. That should kill most of them. Okay, we should be good for now. Get everything back here, please.
I know there is doubt in your heart. Lay down your weapon.
Where's the rocket
and we
launcher?
will resolve this in a civilized manner.
And we're going to kill everyone with the rocket launcher first because we can. And it's probably required for this higher difficulty. Okay. See if that's enough. See if we can get some more rockets or not. We cannot. That is it for rockets.
You have no options left, Chris. There is
We got through this last time. It was just I died in that other area for something stupid.
Personally.
We should be good here at this point, right? It's like one guy guarding the door there. And we're good. There's this whole area here that we can clear real quick. Make sure there's no one here. Camped out. Do anything stupid. Nope, we're good. That's the window. I hate not having a checkpoint in this level, because this is a really long level to not have a checkpoint in. It's one of the only levels in the game that doesn't have one. It's like just beat the entire thing in one without dying, or else you have to start over. Very much like old school game design with that.
Where are your precious freedom fighters, Christopher? You're all alone. Surrender now, and we'll leave you your dignity.
Come on! They all went down way easier last time. Throw a few grenades in, see what happens. Hey, Aiden. So where's the armored guy? Because isn't there supposed to be an armored guy here?
I will spare the lives of your friends if you surrender now. Simply lay down your weapon and show yourself. Surely
There's supposed to be an armored guy here, but he's not. Maybe he doesn't show up on the higher difficulties. What if that's not even an enemy on the higher difficulties? That'd be crazy. That'd make the game a hell of a lot easier. To not have the big guys show up, no armored guys, that would make the game a lot easier. Very weird ammo count for the pistol, by the way. Nothing there. How is Freedom Fighters? It is one of my favorite games of all time. Absolutely, no doubt, one of my favorites of all time. Hardest difficulty, though, is, it's a thing. It's a scenario that I am not particularly enjoying.
Enough! My patience is at an end. You will live to regret your actions.
There we go, that's a good kill. Grab the health kit back here. Come on, let's see if we can just finish off this chapter tonight. I'll be very happy with that if we can finish this off. Yeah, if we can finish this chapter, I'll be very happy for tonight. That was close to being death. We're okay, though. There's the Juggernaut. That is a Juggernaut.
I will punish you for your impudence. Your struggle ends here.
That's the Juggernaut. I will take it. 19 bullets. That's literally useless. He literally only had 19 bullets left. That's ridiculous. Okay, we're near the end of the level. They're all just dumping bullets in for now, for a second. Can we guide them out of here to actually, like,
Do not
kill
make
them?
me angry, Christopher. I have tried to reason with you. Do not try my patience further.
He's mounted. Throw a few grenades, see what happens. See if he's still alive or not. Okay.
Please, stop this foolishness. We know you are here. It's only a matter of time before we find you. Show yourself.
Come on, game.
We will be gentle.
Out of ammo. Wonderful. How is this gonna work? That was close to death. Could have easily been death. We're still alive. We're still in it for now. We have some bullets.
This foolish bravery will cost
Can't
you
go
your
through there.
life,
Where does he want me to go? Back this way, which means more enemies. This game would probably be a lot easier on PC when you can, like, quick swap stuff a lot more easily.
Just keep up with me.
We made it.
I got a
Thank
hideout
God.
over this way.
This level's done.
The rest.
Okay, that level was not fun to play. So that is going to be it for tonight, guys. I'm tired. I gotta go to work tomorrow, and the rest of this week and next week is going to be absolute bullshit. So yeah, let's watch the cutscene, and that'll be it for tonight.
This is Tatiana Kempinski at SAFN Studios in New York. The Soviet armed forces have tonight declared a total victory over the underground rebellion. After numerous barbaric attacks by the rebels on Soviet bases in each borough of New York, the situation is finally under control. We continue to receive reports of minor incidents around the city, but it is clear that the rebels have been defeated. Tragically, our beloved Commander-in-Chief, General Tatarin, has paid the ultimate price in his relentless fight against the Freedom Phantom and his henchmen. He was assassinated earlier tonight in a dastardly rebel ambush. We go live now to Governor's Island, where the funeral ceremony is about to commence.
Comrades, this is indeed a day of infamy. We are gathered here today to bid farewell to our great leader. We came to restore law and order, to secure peace and stability in this region, and save the American citizens from brutality and exploitation. And this is the brave general's reward? He shall not have died in vain. As second in command, I respectfully take his place, and I vow today to track down the cowardly scum who committed this outrage. I swear revenge today on the so-called Freedom Phantom, Christopher Stone, and puny army of remaining rebels for the brutal killing of our beloved leader, Tatarin. Stone, your days are numbered. You and your followers will be flushed out and destroyed like sewer rats. Long live the Soviet Union! Long live the revolution! Long live Soviet government of the United States!
Not gonna happen, bitch boy. We don't accept that here in the U.S. We don't accept no Soviet occupation. We're gonna kill all of you before you even land on the shore, or within the first 3 days of landing on shore. But right now, the revolution, or our rebellion, is not in good shape. There are not a lot of us left. And we're not in very good shape at all. So, yeah. We are still alive, though. There's still a few of us.
Sweet, I like the new digs, little man. Check this out, you even got a computer.
We have some weapons. So here, our goal is going to be taking a couple more major territories, but we're going to go for that next time. So, thank you guys for watching. See y'all back here real soon. Burp, excuse me. And I'll see you guys back here real soon for some more content. By the way, the Bluey video is actually like 75% of the way done, so we should have that out within the next 2 weeks. So at least we have that to look forward to. At least I can get that one out of the way. But after that, otherwise we're just going to keep playing this game for now for like one more stream to finish it. And I have the next game I want to do on Retro Achievements set up and ready. It's not going to be like a super like difficult one. It might not even get like a full video or anything. We'll have to see about it because it's actually very, very easy. But we will see that when we get to it. So thank you all for stopping by. See you back here most likely tomorrow for the next stream.